You're on a great start to your week. Before we get started today, talking about embracing me, don't forget to hit the notification bell, like and share here on social media, inviting others into our daily conversations. Today, I want to talk about embracing me, or, even unapologetically being who you are created to be. And what do I mean by that? Well, in a world that constantly tries to fit us into molds, be you, be unique, be individual. I think that is so key and so important. One, in our own journey of self discovery, this, journey called life, self love. Honestly, I think even in the age of social media, I mean, I feel like we've always tried to keep up with the Joneses or compared ourselves to one another. And it really hurts our self image and who we really are, thinking that we need to be someone else, that, that we're not living up to our full potential. And, that may be the case, not living up to our full potential right now, but life is a journey. We can't change our past. We can only make decisions that are going to better us today, for our present, and, ongoing into our future, making life choices and life changes that are going to be long lasting, not one and done, not like fad dieting, not like, our New Year's resolutions or goals that we don't, ever, achieve or attain because they're so far out there. But really looking at ourselves and beginning to love, discover who we are, who we're called to be, and who God created us to be. It's essential to remember that we are all created uniquely and individually, each with our own gifts, our own talents, our own quirks, our own personalities, and our own passions. We were never meant to fit in someone else's mold. We were meant to be a creation of our own mold that no one else fits in, and we try not to be someone else. Our diversity is not a flaw. I want to say that one more time. Our diversity, our differences, our uniqueness, our individuality is not a flaw, but a masterpiece and a reflection of God's boundless creativity. Just like we each have our own fingerprint identity and none is the same, we are also supposed to be unique and individual. I today am choosing, and I want to encourage you and challenge you as well, to choose to let go of fear and judgment and expectations, not just by others, but honestly from our own selves. And today I want to celebrate, and I want you to do the same thing, the beautiful journey of self discovery, self love, and self acceptance. Before we can really truly love, accept, and help others discover their own lives, we first have to be able to do that in our own self. I love what Psalms 139:14 says. Psalms in the Bible, in the Old Testament of the Bible, it says, I praise you, talking to God, because I am fearfully and I am wonderfully made. Your works are wonderful, talking about what he has done, all the works of creation, including me. I know that full well. Can I tell you, you are beautifully and wonderfully made. You are created perfectly, and with individuality and uniqueness. And I love that. So as we're on this journey of self-love, self-discovery, which, can I tell you, is a lifelong journey, one that we need to embrace. We never arrive. We're never going to be perfect. We don't, we should never settle for where we are. We should continue to allow growth and change and movement, but loving ourselves and discovering ourselves and accepting ourselves is so important. And learning to be unapologetically me. And what do I mean by that? I don't mean by like, well, just take me for who I am and forget it. I'm not changing, whatever it is. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I'm embracing who I am. I understand that I'm not perfect and I need to change, but I'm going to not try to, hold myself, to standards that are unreachable, but also I'm not going to hold myself in the past of all the mistakes that I've made and not focusing on my imperfections, but embracing every aspect of who I am and not hiding things away. Can I tell you, Don't try to hide all of your stuff in the closet. If you want to grow, if you want to, discover who you are, if you want to be authentic, you have got to really be who you are. And I'm not just talking about, oh, well, this is me. And, we have no, level of awareness or hurt or pain that's going to cause anyone else. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is beginning to own it, realize it, and having open conversations with people that you trust and care about, and that care about you, on this self-discovery in this journey as we're walking through it together. I am who I am because of how I was created, my personality, all of those things, but also my past experiences, how I was raised, the things that I've gone through, the things that I'm going to go through is going to cause me to change how I see things, how I see life, how I interpret things, and embracing those things, forgiving, people that have hurt me, but also forgiving myself for those things and learning and growing from those experiences and allowing me to be a person that can be compassionate and empathetic and loving others because I know what I've gone through and I don't want people to experience that. And I want to help them discover, who they are and embracing who they are and all of those things. Remember, you are fearfully and wonderfully made, so let your light shine. There is only one you. Don't try and be someone else. I hope this has encouraged you today. Embrace you, be you, begin to love yourself unapologetically, and allow your light to shine. You guys have a great day, and I will see you again soon.